What you're seeing right now are signs that this shit is about to blow wide open. The Trump agenda has been running on fumes ever since its crash out with Elon Musk, but now we have the four horsemen of the MAGA apocalypse. First, Trump fires the commissioner of the BLS because he finds out his economy sucks, just like it did when he lost 3 million jobs in his first term, which is kind of hilarious because he just added one more unemployed person to the millions of Americans already suffering. I guess it's not that funny. Second horseman, Trump orders Greg Abbott of Texas to re-gerrymander their state because he thinks 5 seats in Texas is going to make a difference when the House swings 40 seats to the left. Unfortunately for Trump, all those Democrats left Texas, so they can't force a vote. But even if they do, California, New York, and Illinois can swamp those 5 seats with their own maps that could swing 20 seats back to the left. Because that's the thing, MAGA. You guys have already gerrymandered every red state into oblivion. There's no juice left to squeeze. Meanwhile, Democratic governors have been trying to do it the right way, trying to lead by example. But if you guys want to get down and play in the mud, I guarantee Gavin Newsom can find a way to make Bay Area voters live in every district in the state, which on its own would swing 9 votes back to the Democrats. The third horseman, Trump, has completely lost independent voters. Just look at this poll from Reuters. First, this poll has Trump at a 40% approval rating, which is the lowest of his second term. But more specifically, look at independent voters. 61 to 29 against him on the economy, 55 to 36 against him on immigration. Needless to say, you can't win shit if you're losing 2/3 of independent voters. And the fourth horseman is right here, because the federal appeals court just heard arguments over whether Trump even has the legal right to impose tariffs. And their questioning was rightfully scathing, because of course he's trying to impose tariffs under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, but that act doesn't even contain the word tariffs. And until Trump, no president had even considered using it to try to impose tariffs, because no one else was that stupid. Now this one is the mother lode, because if you want to see what happens when Trump loses the ability to control tariffs, go take a carcass from a badger. It's not pretty, and I would not want to be in the room when it happens, but I would love to watch the video later. If, and I think more specifically when, the power to impose tariffs is taken away from Trump, the MAGA apocalypse will officially be over. Because without Congress, without the economy, without independent voters, and without tariffs, that sad, decrepit failure will have nothing left, and no one left to dance with in his new golden ballroom. Sad.